Welcome friends, in today's edition of Versus, we are focusing on horrific pictures coming in from Bengal and the story of a Muslim woman having been badly treated and manhandled. And those pictures are from Coochbehar in Bengal. Not the first incident of post-poll violence in which women seem to have been targeted. In fact, these are horrific images that have come which made us focus on this story. It's a matter of national concern that the law and order situation is what it is in Bengal. We in fact saw Bengal reporting almost maximum number of cases during elections of poll-related violence, political violence. That's going to be our focus. Let's look at these facts, then I come back for a conversation.
There is a complete collapse of law and order in West Bengal. After Sandesh Khali, it is Coochbehar. In Bengal's Coochbehar, a BJP worker was stripped and beaten up. She was dragged by her hair and subjected to severe physical assault.
Mahila Morcha worker of BJP who has been dragged by her hair and then beaten, stripped off. As photo is available with everyone, and it is really a shameful incident for the Bengali culture and Bengali pride also. Even in case of Sandesh Khali you have observed, then Coochbehar. So this kind of incident is happening repeatedly, which shows the West Bengal administration is not good enough to keep the women safe in the state.
The opposition, who went berserk over the Manipur horror, has gone completely silent now. The CPIM is demanding answers from Mamata Banerjee.
This type of things are happening. It is nothing new. Many things happen like that, but it's most condemnable things. And anywhere, the women should not be assaulted in such manner. Their dignity should be protected, especially under a state which is ruled by women people.
Immediately, whoever has done this, law must take its course. State government should see that culprits are caught and they are not allowed to go scot-free.
But where is the Ladki Hu Lad Sakti Hu brigade now?
All right, there is a breaking news development coming in on the Coochbehar horror. National Commission for Women chairperson Rekha Sharma has made a statement alleging that the Bengal DGP merely gives 2 minutes time on such issues. It seems the National Commission for Women approached the Bengal Director General of Police and they did not get the kind of response they expected on the continuing poll violence, particularly targeting women in Bengal. Let's listen to what Rekha Sharma had to say, then I come back for a conversation with both the sides, BJP and the Trinamool.
This is nothing new for West Bengal because we have been hearing and seeing in my career in NCW throughout. I've been taking suo moto on West Bengal, where women are being beaten up, raped, killed. In fact, in many incidents, they've been killed because they are supporting some other party, and it is like the political party which is ruling in West Bengal, their pastime that they torture women, they kill women, they rape women when women are taking side of another party, whichever party. So I think this has been a trend in West Bengal, and the police is not at all supportive. In many cases, they don't even go for investigation. Wherever they go, they say that things are different than projected by the media, and they don't take any kind of action. So this is prevalent in West Bengal. And NCW is, in this case also, we have taken suo moto. I have written to DGP, and if need be, we will be sending a team there.
Ma'am, if we talk about specifically about West Bengal, time and again we've seen that women especially there have been subjected to some heinous crimes and violence against them. How do you see that, and what is NCW's action plan going forward is going to be in that regard?
See, I myself have visited many times, especially after the elections every result, after the results, there are crimes against women happening in West Bengal, and women are not safe in West Bengal. We have seen in Sandeshkhali how they were being tortured by the political party workers itself, and NCW visited there, and I personally visited many places and seen that the condition of women is pathetic. We have taken suo moto in many places, but because the police is not at all cooperative, and they have to take permission even to file an FIR from the top, so they can't move. When you go to meet the DGP, he doesn't meet. Even if he meets, after 2 minutes he will get a call from someone and he has to leave. So I think everything is conspired by the political party which is ruling over there, and women are, in spite of a chief minister who is herself a woman, the women are not safe in West Bengal.
All right, I'm joined in by Kuntal Krishna of the BJP and Niladri Bhattacharya, who leans towards the Trinamool Congress. Niladri, if I could begin by asking you, since it's the Trinamool government there in Bengal, what's your defense with the kind of political violence we have been seeing in Bengal, particularly these horrific pictures of this woman being treated in the manner, stripped, beaten, assaulted in Coochbehar?
Abhishek, to start with, it is definitely a heinous crime beating up a woman with the pictures what we are seeing. But having said that, please understand that the police has already arrested 4 people, out of which 3 are women. The police has said that this is a family feud with regard to the land of the paddy cultivation which was there. Investigation is on, and let's see how the investigation develops. But it is not that law and order is in shambles in Bengal. It is not that. Women is not unsafe in Bengal. We have a woman chief minister whose basic idea is Ma, Mati and Manush.
Ma, Mati, Manush and Mach. You know, Niladri Bhattacharya, since you are saying that the law and order is not a problem, you know, violence broke from Coochbehar in north to Kolkata down south in Bengal on June 5, immediately after the results came out. And those were almost like reprisal attacks happening, targeted at political workers of opponents. I'm not saying that the BJP has not done it. Maybe in some pockets even the BJP has done it. But there is a history of political violence in Bengal. And it seems, Niladri Bhattacharya, that this time, going by the reports, Bengal has beaten the more notorious states insofar as political violence is concerned, with UP and Behar. It seems Bengal has been showing more propensity for indulging in political violence of late.
It is not like that, Abhishek. The elections has always been violent in Bengal, starting from the left regime. Earlier, we did not have this electronic media and this proactive media. But now, since we have it with YouTube and Facebook and the social media also, that it is coming into light. But politics has always been very violent in Bengal. History says so. But this time, what we have seen, the post-poll violence, as it is said, that post-poll violence has been done from both sides. This time, for the first time, TMC people have been murdered.
Can we have this placid conversation on such shocking incidents of women being targeted in the manner that they do, their dignity compromised? And Kuntal Krishna, the fact of the matter is that while the majority of the incidents, the targets might be opponents of the Trinamool, with the BJP and the left, the fact is that there are pockets where even the BJP workers have hit back at the Trinamool workers.
If Bengal is witnessing the worst post-poll state-sponsored violence in the Indian history. Worst. I could see while these serious issues are being discussed, my friend had a smile on his face. Probably this is what TMC thinks. There is no law and order in Bengal. No law and order. When Chief of National Commission of Women,
please don't make sleeping allegations. Come to Bengal and see whether there is law and order.
My friend, please have patience to listen. My friend, please have patience to listen. We are discussing something very serious. worst post-poll state-sponsored violence. People are being targeted. There is a situation of exodus-like situation. And the chief of the police, he doesn't have even 2 minutes to meet National Commission of Women chairperson.
No, what
He
do
was
you
there
think?
to discuss. He was there to discuss these incidences.
Have tea with the NCW members.
There are incidences reported across Bengal. Everyone knows Sandesh Kali because it came out.
And
But now there
and
are
everyone
similar
knows that
incidences from
Sandesh Kali for
Coochbehar,
2,000
similar
rupees,
incidences from different parts
for
of Bengal.
2,000 rupees,
And state
everyone
is
knows
mum.
that the document
State is mum.
Everyone knows
The
what
worst
Sandesh
part
Kali
is-
is.
Okay, Niladri, don't interrupt. Niladri, don't interrupt. Let Kuntal complete. I'll come to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please continue.
Please come again.
Continue.
Kuntal, complete what
Please
you're
ca-
saying.
The worst part is, Chief Minister herself being a woman, she is not taking any cognizance. In fact, I'm sorry to say, but things indicate that this is a state-sponsored, party-sponsored
Kuntal
violence.
Krishna, you shouldn't be sorry to say it because these are facts that are clearly showing a pattern. You know, Niladri, since you are saying
My
that law and
friend,
order
my
is not
friend,
an
we
issue,
live in a-
remember,
we live in a
the High
civilized
Court,
society.
remember,
We are living in a civilized democratic society.
Remember-
And such incidents are a shame on our civilized democratic system.
Niladri, you know, the fact of the
Yes,
matter is
Abhishek.
that Justice Kaushik Chanda of the Calcutta High Court, just about a week back, expressed concern over the manner in which these post-poll violence incidents are happening. He, in fact, sought a report from the DGP in 10 days. I hope the report has been submitted or must be getting filed soon. Also, a division bench of the Calcutta High Court, led by the Chief Justice himself, is seized of a matter following a complaint from the leader of opposition in Bengal, Suvendu Adhikari. Now, the point is, there seems to be a general targeting of BJP workers, and in this case, Niladri, it seems a minority community woman from the minority morcha of the BJP. There is a political messaging in this violence that if the minorities come and vote for the BJP, this is how they would be treated. So in a way, the Trinamool is sending across a message.
No, Abhishek, it is not like that. Because first of all, this cannot be treated as a post-poll violence. This is a clear case of a family dispute with regard to paddy fields. And even the people who have attacked her and who has been arrested are members of their family only. It is not that as if some outsider has come and beaten her up. No, first of all, that is the point. The second point is that once you start saying that PILs are pending, writ petitions are pending, kindly note, as on date, the Calcutta High Court is in seizing of 40 matters filed by the Trinamool Congress with regard to the post-poll violences, and those are also coming up for hearing along with Suvendu Adhikari's petition. So it is not that there has not been any violence. Please understand, I'm not saying that. There has been violence, but there has been violence from both sides. If what is the wrong is the wrong.
Okay,
You cannot. Abhishek, just give me 30 seconds. See, I don't appreciate this beating up of a lady. It cannot be justified.
You don't
But please
appreciate, but
understand,
maybe
don't-
a political messaging is happening, Niladri.
it
But
is
I'll come
not
to
that.
that. I'll come to that.
It is
Kuntal
not
also
that.
wants to make a point. I'm getting a breaking news development which is connected with Bengal only, and the story we are discussing, which is that the Bengal BJP has set up a 7-member committee that would specifically look into this particular incident. In fact, it's headed by Agnimitra Paul, who's an MLA, and this is...
Priyanka Tibrewal.
Yes, this is Agnimitra Paul, Sikha Chatterjee, Falguni Patra, Shashi Agnihotri, Malati Rawa Roy, Mafuja Khatun and Jayantore. So basically the BJP getting in top gear, obviously, because one of their political activists has been targeted in the manner that it is Rosanara Khatun in Coochbehar. But, you know, there is also this issue, Niladri, that when it came to Manipur, the manner in which Trinamool and the opposition, including the Congress party, made it an issue of national debate. Somehow the response when it comes to these kind of incidents in Bengal, targeting women, get a very tepid response. You are almost papering over it.
You cannot, Abhishek, compare apples with oranges. Manipur is a different issue when entire Manipur is burning, has been burning for the last 1.5 years. Manipur is an issue between the Cookies and the Meiteis. Manipur is an international issue of people coming from
Manipur is
Burma
an
and
international
Myanmar.
issue. Manipur is an international issue.
In Manipur, there is no law and order. Where the police stations are looted day in and day out, the arms are being taken out. The CM has to make an appeal to people that please deposit.
Kuntal Krishna, Manipur is an international issue.
You can't compare Manipur with West Bengal. It is not that.
Kuntal Krishna, Niladri says you can't compare Manipur with Bengal lawlessness because Manipur is an international issue while Bengal is a national issue. At least he admitted it's a national issue.
See, this is what the government and the party into the government in Bengal thinks. They do not take these issues seriously. There are incidences of women being raped. There are incidences, houses being torched. There are incidences of murder, and every incident has got a political connection. Most of the victims are BJP supporters, and the state government is not taking these issues seriously at all. The situation has gone to the extent that Honorable High Court has to take a measure. They have to make an observation. They extended the stay of central forces till a point, and now they have asked Central to take a decision on this. It simply means that even Kolkata High Court thinks that there is no law and order in West Bengal.
Niladri, please tell me.
Chief Minister also holding, Chief Minister being Home Minister of the state.
Niladri, please tell me.
She must take responsibility of all these things.
Niladri, please tell me. The manner in which the opposition opted for obstruction on the issue of Manipur, not letting the House in order, wanting a no confidence motion, disrupting proceedings, not letting important legislations pass. In fact, not even, participating in the debate and discussion when Manipur was taken up. You think the dignity of a woman in Bengal is less than the dignity of a woman in Manipur?
Abhishek, please see. The issue which you are taking up in Bengal, it is not a political one. It is to be depreciated.
If anything, it is more a political one. In the case of Manipur, at least there is an ethnic component involved. In the case of Bengal, it's purely political one, Niladri.
It is not
purely
political.
Violence of political.
That is what I'm trying to make you understand. It is not a political, it is a family issue which will dispute with regard to the paddy cultivation. And what Mr. Krishna is saying about the Calcutta High Court, when 2021 elections, the bunch of petitions were filed in the High Court, CBI was given the responsibility, and the Central Bureau of Investigation has still not yet filed any charge sheet in those matters. So you, for political purposes, you highlight an issue, you try to bring in public opinion to it, and ultimately, at the end of the day, you fail. That's not how a democracy should be run. The police has taken a very proactive step. Police has arrested 4 people immediately within 24 hours of the arrest.
Oh, police has been proactive, you say? After all that has happened, the manner in which the women in Sandesh Khali were treated, including Rekha Patra, and by the way, this is institutionalized. No, this is institutionalized state-backed targeting. This is institutionalized state-backed targeting. I'm giving you example, Niladri. Look at this. Look at this. There have been FIRs against BJP candidates immediately after poll results. Rekha Patra of Sandesh Khali, Hiranmay Chattopadhyay of Ghatal, and Pranat Tudu. Obviously, there is clear political targeting of the opponents happening in Bengal, Niladri.
Abhishek, if someone does any wrong, what do you expect? The police will not file any FIR. If there is an FIR, FIR is a first information report given by someone. Let the police investigate. Let the police find out. Let the investigating agencies investigate and find out if there's anything wrong. You can't give a political color just because an FIR has been filed against the BJP so-called
political color.
You can't give.
No, the political color emerges from a pattern that can be clearly seen, Niladri Bhattacharya.
Yes.
There is a clear pattern in the FIRs, and that's why there is political color.
No, then Abhishek, if I may put it on the other side also, then the pattern, why is the FIRs only being filed against the BJP people? Are those people involved in the commission of any offences? If I may ask the counter question.
Kuntal.
Why
is the BJP fielding this kind of
only
candidates against whom FIRs are there?
Second thing, Mr. Niladri, BJP is not alleging that central forces should be there. We are not demanding. It was an instruction by Kolkata High Court. Kolkata High Court was reviewing the situation, and after the review, they extended the date, and now Kolkata High Court
petition filed by the leader of opposition. Please
Mr.
get the facts
Niladri,
right,
Mr.
Krishna.
Niladri,
Please get the facts.
your chief of the police, your DGP spends hours reviewing security of Madam Mamata Banerjee and his relatives. But your DGP doesn't have even 2 minutes to listen to the pain of women. I'm sorry.
Mr. Krishna,
I'm
if
sorry.
I may remind you,
Only
it was
BJP
our
supporters
DGP,
are being targeted,
Rajiv Kumar, who
and
got
state is
hold
the
of
party
Sheikh
to this.
Shah Jahan.
The worst part
It was
is
our
state
DGP,
is the
it was
party
our
to this.
DGP who got hold of the Sheikh Shah Jahan of the Sandesh Kali issue. It was our DGP. The other forces, ED could not arrest him for 3 months. It was our DGP who arrested him.
Okay,
Before
Niladri,
saying
since Niladri, since it's easy to say that what BJP is saying is politically motivated and they are the principal opposition party in Bengal, look at Hana Molla. She's not BJP and says TMC goons must stop doing horrendous crimes against women. This has always been a pattern of Bengal, which is ironically governed by a woman chief minister. Even the left has suffered a lot. Many were put behind the bars, but the media failed to report that. This is Hana Molla of the left.
No, I'm saying why TMC goon? Any person.
Hana Molla saying that, a left leader saying that. I am not saying that.
Any crime against women is wrong.
Had the left leaders been saying that the BJP is doing it, you would have believed. They are saying that Trinamool is doing it.
No. What phase the left has? You remember what the left had done for the last 34 years before they were thrown out of power? They had done much more.
Just because they did it, you are also going to do it. You in a way admitted that political violence is part of the political culture of Bengal, has been continuing from the left era, and so will continue now. You almost justified it, Niladri.
No, we have not said that we are doing it. We have said the left has no face to say it because after the atrocities of what they have committed for the last 34 years, and none of which came out. They have done it systematically. And they have done to such an extent that the people booted them out of power in 2011. So what is the left saying? It is the woman chief minister who is fully concerned about the safety of the citizens, more particularly the woman. The tagline of Mamata is that Ma, Mati and Manush. So she places the woman on the stature of the mother.
No, but I think the kind of pain, again, Niladri, the kind of pain you felt when the Manipur women were treated in the manner that they were, you are not feeling the same pain for the women of your state. And that's really unfortunate. No. But Kuntal Krishna, how strong is this argument that Mamata Banerjee, being a woman and chief minister and the home minister, she's actually taking care of law and order as best as she can?
Mamata Banerjee is treating law and order as worst as she can. And the worst part is, the whole thing is a part of political vendetta. It is a state-sponsored political vendetta. This is the worst part. Indian democracy has not witnessed such kind of exodus, such kind of political vendetta, such kind of post-poll violence. State-sponsored. Mamata Banerjee ji she came with this Nara Ma Mati Manush. And look at the situation of Ma in Bengal. It is shameful. Mamata Banerjee being a woman, a chief minister and a home minister, they are not at all concerned about the women in their state. They are only concerned about their politics. TMC goons.
Okay, Niladri. Niladri, last question to you before I wrap up. We heard that soundbite of National Commission for Women chairperson Rekha Sharma. She said the police is not supportive. Many times police don't even go to the spot. They go by what the Trinamool cadres tell them. And more importantly, she said that the DGP has no time for her. So, I mean, at least the respect for institutions can continue. After all, it's a constitutional body, the National Commission for Women.
No, I definitely understand. I understand the pain of Rekha Sharma. But understand the central teams have been visiting Bengal for anything. If it rains in Bengal, there is a central team visiting to see why it is happening. The point is, what does she expect? She expects the DGP to sit and have tea with her. The DGP is a busy man. He has all the jobs to do. And let them show one incident where the police has not done its job. Let them show one incident where the police has not done the job. The police has been proactive. The police has immediately arrested these people. And please understand, Bengal is a very safe place. Calcutta has been ranked among one of the safest cities in the country. More so than Delhi and other places.
Okay,
So it is a political, this is a political ideology in sending the central
10
teams
seconds
to
quickly.
see
Okay,
anything.
Niladri, let me give last word to Kuntal. 10 seconds
Yes.
quickly, Kuntal, before I sum up. 10 seconds.
Abhishek, Kolkata High Court was forced to make these statements. It was Kolkata High Court's observation that central forces should stay. It was Kolkata High Court's observation that center must decide whether central forces should stay further or not.
All right.
This is what Bengal police is doing.
Okay,
Please,
thank you so much.
Please spare these institutions, please.
Spare the institutions. Calcutta High Court watching. Thank you so
Coming
much,
from
Kuntal and Niladri, for
Thank you.
joining us. Remember,
Thank you, Abhishek.
this is a matter of national shame, irrespective of whether these kind of incidents happen in Bengal or Manipur or Telangana or Madhya Pradesh. Targeting women for political purposes is the crassest manner in which politics can be practiced. We are going to continue to focus on that. Short break. On the other side, stories from across the country and across the Republic.